Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Color with Donna and Coloritaville in today's video, which is a review and look at this Colorist companion book that is a newer release from Ava Browne, which is a coloring book company, and they have released this coloring book Colorist Companion. It is a swatch book. It is a place where you can track color combos and things like that. And I wanted to share it with you guys today. Ava Browne was kind enough to send this to me to share with you guys for review. And that's what we're going to do today. I did do a little bit of swatching in here just so I could use the book so I could show that to you guys. But let's take a little deeper look at this. When you first open the book, you come to a coloring book log sheet, and there are a few pages. These are front and back because on these, of course, you would just write with pen. There is plenty of room here to record coloring books. Taking a look at this, I mean, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So 28 on each page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pages of 28s. And it has a column where you can write your coloring book names down. You can put the author of the book, the date you purchased the book, and you can rate the book. Is it, if you want to do a 1 to 5 scale, or if you wanted to do maybe a 1 to 10 scale, or even if you wanted to use stars, you can kind of give a rating based on however you wanted to do that. And it's just a way that you can keep track of what books are in your collection. I don't know that I've ever seen this before in a coloring book, swatch book type thing. So yeah, I think that's a neat thing to have. And then you'll move on to your swatch pages. Now, I told you guys that I had purchased the 128 set of Spree markers. They did come in the mail, and I went ahead and got them swatched out. I'll be doing a review video on those and a color and chat in the days to come. But I wanted to go ahead and use them to do the swatch pages. These are single-sided, so you can do your markers no problem. As you see, it holds a lot of swatches. 128 brought me to here. So I'm thinking about 75 each. 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Close. Yeah, really close to about 75. There's probably 73 or something on each one of these. I'm not going to count them right now, but as you can see, 128 set fits nicely into the 2 pages. And you get several of these pages for different swatches that you would like to use. Of course, you swatch here, and here is where you would write the name or the number of the product. And of course, you've got a place for brand and what the product is, such as brand Prismacolor, product name 150 colored pencils, and you swatch them in. So it's got several of these swatch pages, and let's move past. As you see, plenty of places to swatch several different brands out. And next you come into an area that is your blending chart. This is really neat. I've never really done this before. I'm sure it would look great using different colored pencils and things like that. So what you do here is you can say what medium you're using. And here's your main color, and here's your mixing color. So say you wanted to do, say, blue, yellow, green, you know, you put those there. And then the mixing color that you're mixing with, and you would just kind of go here to here, and you would blend it in and blend those two nicely together so you can keep track of your favorite blends. So I think that's a neat little thing. And again, there is several pages of these in the book. And then you come into blending swatch. So you can use your different swatch outs 4 different blends, where this one just kind of shows you what's going to happen if I mix this color with this color, and you can see it kind of real time, yellow, blue, green kind of thing. Here is your blending swatches. So you could take like 3 different colors if you wanted to, or 2, or however many. You do your blend in each one of these, so you can keep track of that. And then you can write down what color or what product you used to make that blend. That's really nice for the colored pencil users out there. And as you see, there's several pages to work with the blending swatch. And then you go into blending and shading practice. So if you are wanting to practice more on your blending and your shading, highlights, shadows, those types of things, there's plenty of places here that you can choose what you're using, what product, what colors, and you would go in and practice that blending and shading. So you get them here on these lilies. I believe this is like a tiger lily maybe, or something like that. You also have these flowers here to work with. It's also the blending and shading, just a little something different on each of those. Then if you go over to the next section, you have coloring page notes. And these again are double-sided pages, because you'd be just writing, you know, with a regular pen. And you have a place to put your book name, the artist, the date you started, the date you completed, page number, page title, any notes that you might want. And then here is a place to put in your colors. So if you are the type of person who does keep whips and things like that going, this would help you out a lot, because you can say that this is book Ava Browne, Beautiful Women, the date you started, the date you completed, the page number, whatever page that is in there. And then you can keep track of the colors. You can swatch, write the color name and number. What notes is, what is this color being used for? Was it blended on the page? That way, when you come back to your whip, you've got all this information here in front of you that you can refer to help you continue on with your image. So yes, I think this is a really neat little addition. And there's several pages that are front and back with these. Very impressive. I like that. And let's see. Yes, it looks like the rest of the book. That is the rest of the book. Now, the one thing I do notice in this book is that there is not a link for a free PDF. I'm going to check with Ava Browne and see if there is a way to get a free PDF copy of this, so you would have lots of extra pages that you could use. Check down in the description below, and I will have an answer from them as to whether or not you can get the free PDF download that generally comes with their books. I'm thinking that it was probably a mistake not to have that last page with that in the book, but I will let you know. So there you go, the Colorist Companion by Ava Browne. What do you think of this? I think it's a neat little concept, and I'm very happy to have it. Thank you, Ava Browne, for sending this to me for review. As you see, I'm using it, and I will continue to use it. So please give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Be sure to ring the bell for future uploads, notifications of those. And there's a link down in the description where you can purchase this book if you're interested, along with all links Coloritaville related. So I will see you guys in my next video. And until next time, peace, love, and happy coloring.